not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings, Goblin Nation! Welcome to the episode! I have to talk about Boba Fett, episode 2! We're at 2! Chapter 2! Just saying! Anyway, so Boba Fett, oh my god, episode 1 was already as like, I like it, a good start. We're getting there. It's not so good as Mandalorian, but it's good, you know, we're getting there. But that one blew my fucking mind! It was so freaking awesome to see kind of thing. The exploration of the Hutts and the Tusken Raiders a little bit more kind of thing. It's amazing. Sure, it's not the Boba Fett people thought they want, but it's a Boba Fett we need. I'm just saying. Kind of thing. So Boba Fett is more a crime lord now that we already know, but he is used, like they say in the episode, he's used to be a bounty hunter. A mercenary! He only has to care about himself. Now he has a whole crime syndicate he has to care about. And he never did that. So he wants to do that kind of thing. And he tries to be more kind of thing, tries to get this thing. And he even goes so well as finding this assassin that almost killed him. He almost gets it in Sarlacc pit because May, you know, the one that played in Agent of Shield, May, she kind of the right hand of Boba Fett kind of thing. I forget her name all the time in this series, but I know she her was May in that in Agent of Shield. So I call her May. Get it? Now well, let's go with that. Anyway, so she kind of throws this guy in the Sarlacc pit because he doesn't want to talk and Boba Fett doesn't want to touch her. So ladies and gentlemen, to the Rancor, open the door. And he's like, no wait, no fuck, I don't want to die like that. I don't want to. I know the mayor was the whole thing. The mayor sent me. Like, wasn't that so hard? Also, it's empty. The Rancor is dead. He kind of died, you know. Rancor died by the Jedi, you know. Now it's empty. So yeah. So they go to the mayor. They go kind of thing. Get to the mayor. The mayor is this kind of thing. He doesn't want him to see him, but he is like, come on. He keeps talking to Boba Fett like he's nothing, like he is nothing. He gives him money for getting this guy, but for the rest he denies it. And it's like, you really think kind of thing, maybe you should go back to kind of thing, go to the town that you kind of think most nicely kind of thing. Go there, would you? So he goes to that bar kind of thing that he's been in episode 1, but then the one that gives the Boba Fett the money is kind of now scared. It's like, why are you scared? Why are you scared? Why would you get scared? Oh no, just get groovy with it, man. Just stay groovy, man. Just chill. You know, chill. I got your back. I'm Boba Fett. I got your back. So, but she is kind of thing, and she's like the twins are. The twins are. It's like the twins. No, the twins are Shada or some other place. They cannot be here. That would be stupid of them. Kind of thing. Then they sound. Oh, here's some sound. So kind of thing. He goes outside, looks at it. It's not just any twins. They're Hutts. They're fucking Hutts. I was like, God damn. Hutts. Wow. What the? We're getting more Hutts live action because mostly we only get Java and maybe we get another kind of thing, but that was like a small kind of amount. But so we only get mostly Java as the live action Hutts, but now we get we had some in the cartoon from the Hutts but now we're getting the twins. Not even one Java, but 2 Javas. I was like blown away. I was like, oh my god, this excites me! They're the villains of the season. I mean, first it was like a Syndicate, the Crimson Dawn kind of thing going on somewhere, you know, something kind of thing, because they're in the bounty hunters thing. They're doing a big kind of chat thing. They could still be in the background and doing stuff kind of thing. They could still do that because it makes sense, because the Crimson Dawn or whatever they're called now after after Darth Maul left, they're in the Boba Fett comic, in the Bounty Hunter comic, they're setting up, or the Crimson Dawn kind of comic, I don't know, remember, but they're setting up a lot, like, they're everywhere. Like, their people are in other crime syndicates, even Darth Vader's right hand. They're everywhere. Like, you don't know if they're lying. You don't know if they're kind of thing. They're the disease that keeps on spreading and spreading and spreading kind of thing. They're everywhere, and what they do the best is seeing that crime bosses go against each other. So they keep getting that battle to that battle like this. They're all destroying themselves, like going against each other instead of teaming up because they don't know anything. Like that thing they keep on doing in the comics. So it would make sense. Maybe the Hutts kind of got and wanted to do this and got kind of sent, and now Boba Fett is kind of thing. So maybe in the background this would be season 1. It's not the mayor, no, not the mayor. It's the Hutts, the Twin Hutts. I was like, holy crap, that's insane, amazing, I love it. I cannot stand it, baby. This, oh my god, this is what we needed. This is what we needed, more Hutts for Boba Fett to battle. Boba Fett, man! Not ruthless mercenary, but he is new. But he is still a fucking mercenary, kind of even hard. Yes, kind of thing. Yes, the Hutts also have this gladiator Wookiee that's also been in the comics, in the Afra comics, kind of thing. A really cool character, Afra kind of thing. She's like, yeah, this Wookiee is like, think Chewbacca, but then if Chewbacca was a mercenary and had some steroids and was a little bit more racy, and you know, I'm a badass mercenary. Also a very gladiator kind of Spartacus kind of thing. He is really good fighter kind of thing. That's what we get also, and I'm like, Wookiee looks badass. Now that's a Wookiee I want to see. Forget Chewbacca. Now this is a Wookiee. This is a Wookiee. That's a Wookiee. I like that Wookiee. Ooh, that's a Wookiee. I like that Wookiee. I want more of that Wookiee. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that because maybe it gets annoying. I don't know. I don't have to listen to my voice the whole time. I just have to record it. Anyway, so after that, the Hutts are like, you know what? You're not. You want that kind of thing. I rather want the business. You know, you being the mercenary to me now. That would be leader, but you want this whole Tatooine now as yours. You're a mercenary. You don't know the half what does the crime, but you want it. We're gonna stop you, but not now. Right now, we're not gonna kill you. We're gonna leave, but maybe we come back and I'll kill you, but not now. Not now. But we will. We will. That's kind of the whole thing that they do. They leave. Now we get him back to the back of that tent, so we can have some more flashback. We get the Tusken Raiders. He been a lot more. We get so much Tusken, and the Tusken Raiders are so much lower. I love that series. I cannot say more than kind of thing because the series, the Hutts are more lore, the kind of thing. Why the Mandalorian? In the Mandalorian, you get more lore about the Mandalorians, a little bit more about the universe. But this gives like lore to more of Boba Fett gets some more, but also the Hutts get more lore. The Tuskens get like this all kind of thing. We get a fucking badass Wookiee. I like. Why would you not love this? Why would you not fucking enjoy this? I see people like, meh. I was like, meh, meh. Are you insane? It is like, what, meh? There is no meh. There is whoa. There is woohoo. There is. Alright. Anyway, so the Tusken kind of thing, he gets more into the tribe. He gets a little bit trained. He's like, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. And there goes my fucking steak. My steak! He does it again, keeps training kind of thing, but then, and train goes choo-choo, and motherfucker! And Tusken bites to dust! Poor Tusken! He bites to dust, so that kind of thing. Now this is where Boba Fett comes in. It's like, yeah, I'm great with fucking trains kind of thing. I'm not a apprentice. So, I'll be back at dawn kind of thing. I just need a weapon. I just need a kind of thing. I'll be back. So he goes kind of thing. We're gonna stop this train. We're gonna stop this train. I know exactly where. So they go to this biker gang kind of thing. That the biker gang that's been around. He comes in. The biker gang is kind of being an asshole against some people that are drinking and doing whatever they want. They're freaking biker assholes. But then Boba Fett comes in, it's like bang boom, bang, being a badass, stamping them out kind of thing. Get a train, kind of thing. Oh yeah, he gives it to him! And they bite the dust. He gets the motorcycles and gets out of there, back to the Tusken Raiders. And it's like, I'm back! And I got presents. I got presents for you! That kind of thing is like, but no, don't break it. Those are weapons. You know, you've been kind of thing, and they always have weapons. Aliens kind of have, it's time to fight back! And you got them, thanks to me. You got your weapons. And we're gonna use them to get to the train. So, I'm gonna teach ya. You guys teach me the weapons. Kind of thing as you've been doing, and I will teach you to get on those kind of scooters, how to go. They train getting out, they fall a lot. I'm like, action movies make jumping on other motorcycles way easier. The Tusken training for that seems like way harder. They fell like, it takes them a while to get the hang of it. I'm like, yeah, this is how it should go, people. But somehow everybody in action movies seems to be fine. But you know! Anyway, they get to the train finally after the training, trying to stop the train. They they go right in front of the train. Well, first they kind of fight on the train. The badass Tusken Raider that I really like. I love the Tusken Raider. Oh my god, that's a cool, awesome Tusken Raider. I love the kind of badass kind of thing, that the one that Boba Fett gets trained by most kind of thing, the right hand from the chief of the kind of the tribe. So they get kind of thing, he, I don't actually know what is a she or he, but she gets into there kind of thing after lots of, some Tuskens die, some of them die. She gets in and she is burning, or he is kind of thing, whatever. Kind of destroying inside of that kind of thing. Everybody's there, just going badass on them, while Boba Fett upstairs is going thing, then gets pinned down, but he gets in a kind of thing, destroys the other kind of thing, and saves the day. But then Boba Fett goes in the cockpit, where Droid is all doing this, making it go too fast, blowing some off, almost blowing him off, the kind of thing. Now it's going super fast. And the thing is like, that robot is like, yeah, it goes too fast. I'm going to jump off it. He jumps off it. And then Boba Fett tries to stop it, then stops it. It goes off, well, there are no ways. But it goes on its side, falls down, breaks. Then the Tuskens somehow get there, even though the Tusken the train went like dust per hour. Somehow the Tuskens kind of come. Did they go rounds or something? Because I have no idea how the Tuskens able to get there to that kind of train, while it went 1,000 per hour, like faster than the fastest I've seen any train go, kind of thing. So somehow the Tuskens get it. But anyway, so they get like this, everything they want kind of thing. Then there are the syndicate kind of thing, this crime syndicate that's alive kind of thing in there. And they're like, we don't have spies. They're like, you guys have spies. Like, what do spies look like? I don't know. It's like dead and that kind of thing. It's like, oh yeah, that's spies. Well, what can I say? Kind of thing. It's like, we're not gonna kill you, we're gonna let you run whatever you want kind of thing. And if you do what you kind of thing, you're gonna tell them that this is now territory of the Tuskens. The Tuskens are victorious of this! This is for the Tuskens. This is now territory of the whole Tatooine for the Tuskens. That's kind of Boba Fett's whole plan. People are like, I don't see what Boba Fett does now in the present. Like, he's taking over Tatooine because he feels like it's for the Tuskens now that he's kind of into the Tuskens kind of thing, and then feeling like one of them, because after all of this he gets this lizard kind of thing in his ear, in his nose, in his brain. He starts hallucinating over his past a little bit, over how he kind of thing. Then gets a tree like Odin kind of thing. 7 days in a tree stuck. He breaks out of it, gets a stick of that tree, and also we have water. There is said that some way, somehow, long time ago, and then very, very, very distant past, the Tatooine was actually very sunny, but with water, with lots of water. So kind of thing. So that's where the sea is, or it's kind of thing. There are like these alien creatures that took over slavery, kind of thing, enslaved lots of people. They are very ancient, they're like the first force wielders kind of thing. Well, with the first lightsabers, but those lightsabers were in dark side kind of thing, and they only can be able to wear dark side. But they're like slavery kind of thing. They're at this galactic empire. It's one of my favorite comics ever, kind of thing of the past. It's like the very first lightsabers that the Jedi ever seen, even though they're only to the dark side kind of thing. They have it, and it's like this powerful, only dark side swords with those creatures from another kind of galaxy that kind of got trained by the previous Jedi, the Jedi kind of thing. The ones they got trained, but then imagine they're fucking love enslaving people and are fucking asshole. Imagine the Hutts, but then much more. And lots of more slavery kind of thing, and force wielders, and really have like this galactic empire kind of thing. So going on, so they have destroyer weapons, planetary weapons, like really real badass, and they use mostly the force. It's because they got off connected from the force, the dark side, that they got destroyed kind of thing, because their connection was gone, so their weapons didn't work anymore. And they got back into it. But before that, they're kind of screwed. Like really screwed. And they kind of got betrayed one of their slaves. Because even though you're dark side, really strong human kind of thing, you're still, you're just a slave to them. They gonna use you. They also fight each other a lot, kind of thing. But they're really like the darkest version. You think Palpatine is bad? I haven't seen anything yet, and they destroyed the Tatooine kind of thing, and leave it as a desert, and that's how that kind of thing is go. I love that comic so much. I should read it again. That's like really, really good. It's only a half year ago that I read it, but anyway, so that's how Tatooine, and that was what it could also be just, you know. And because he's hallucinating to his home when there was lots of water kind of thing, where he had lots of water, because he breaks out. Now he comes back. They give him all this wearing thing that he has in the Mandalorian as well, to symbolize that he's one of them, one of us. Everybody needs a cowboy hat, because you're one of us. Let's go. Anyway, so he is kind of thing. Then he has to make his own weapon. It's like this Jedi kind of thing. Make your own weapon kind of thing. It's so beautiful. I don't fucking get why people are hating on kind of thing, because I love it. I know Boba Fett was a badass and mercenary kind of thing, but you know, he's been a mercenary like 100 years. Maybe we can flashbacks to his mercenary roots kind of thing. That would be fine, but I'd rather have him as he is now. I feel like first he has no lore, now he has lots of lore kind of thing going on. He has now a Tusken, he has been a mercenary, now he's a Tusken Raider kind of thing, and then he is a freaking lord of the freaking Tatooine kind of thing, trying to be a crime boss. He has been lots of things right now because of this. He's become kind of thing, and now he's a Tusken. He made his own weapon. That's pretty much how it ends. This episode is so good. God damn it! I give it an Omega level 10. The first one was a little bit less, but was still good, like really good. This one blew my mind of how good this show can be. I was like, okay, this is where the standards need to be, and like this is where the standards need to be. Not too high, but also not too low. Then it's like this This media episode go to this standards, like above the camera standards. It's really good. So mega level, it's really good. Kind of done. I love the Mandalorian for everything about, because the Mandalorians are my favorite like kind of thing, the warriors thing. But the Tuscans now become like also a warrior kind of thing. I always love those warrior kind of things going on, and I love the criminal on the road kind of thing. But the Mandalorians are still not. We're not seeing Mandalore kind of thing. So maybe in season 3 kind of thing. I think Baby Yoda also, while it's cute and while it's fun, it also gets away from the Mandalorian kind of thing, what you can do with the Mandalorian age kind of thing, the Mandalorian lore. But here they explore like the criminal lore at all. Tatooine gets so much explored that I become loving Tatooine, because the first stuff I was like, oh my god, the fucking sand planets. I'm like with Anakin on the sand gets everywhere. I want to get out of here. I don't want to see this anymore. We've seen the Huts, we've seen everything. I want to see other criminal worlds. But thanks to Boba Fett, I'm loving the fucking Tatooine, man! Tatooine is so much more fun right now. So much more kind of thing. The things, the lore we get. This is just making me, you know. You have your own opinion. Maybe you don't like this episode and you're like, how can you talk about 20 minutes about a fucking one episode? I'm like, I can because I do. Because I want to. Because I cannot get enough of this kind of episodes. It's just was so wonderful. I cannot say so much more. It's just so wonderful. Boba Fett feels like it could go well. We can have a Syndicate as the next big bad. We can have Get Bane coming on some point. We can have Miss Windu returning from the dead, because if anybody should defeat him right now, it's Boba Fett kind of thing, because he is so awesome, so great kind of thing. Boba Fett deserves the prize that it does get it, because some people somehow feel like, well, that's bad. I'm like, how the hell can you feel bad? Like I said before, how the hell can you feel bad about this? It's just so good. I just love Star Wars. TV series are way better. Like even the Marvel TV series, I love more than the movies of Marvel. This TV series, I love so much more than any movie of Star Wars. Like, I don't know how they do it, but they do so fantastic with the TV shows. Maybe it's because they can more explore, and I love universes. I like the Warhammer 40k kind of thing. I'm listening to a podcast kind of thing about the lore, and I love the hell out of it. Like the lore, exploring about this universe, and there's so much to listen to. And I even forgot them, and I found the Dark Gods kind of thing. Orb and all everything about that universe is so awesome to listen to. And there's some podcasts about lore, about other games kind of thing. Sometimes it's fun to listen to. It seems to see how much fun they feel kind of thing. If they love the lore, it's much funner. If they don't love the lore, it's like, and this happens, like this stupid thing is like, no, that was not stupid, that was fun. Like, why are you saying that? Anyway, I'm gonna end it now here. You have heard me babble about 24 minutes, like kind of thing, around 24 minutes. I think it's time to end this shit, don't you think so? I think so, you know. So that's why it's a little bit late, because I've been talking too fucking long. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you guys in my next review about Book of Boba Fett. Because you should be here. I mean, can explore. If you're not gonna watch, at least watch me, listen to me watching, watch this kind of thing, because I think it's so worth it. I think it's so worth it your time, but that's just my opinion. What's your opinion? You guys love it. I mean, I've been talking. So now it's your turn to talk. And down in the comments below, or make a video about it, kind of thing. But see that I would love to hear your thoughts about it, you know, in a video or just in the comments below. Your choice, live or die. I mean, comment or make a video. I'm just saying, I would love to know your opinion. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and I hope to see all of you groovy Goblin Nation in my next videos. Goodbye, good night.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.